All right, so let's continue our coverage now. We're speaking to all political parties at the Rock here in Pretoria. Annika Larsen is standing by with the man who said he was going to be president, bottom and claw. Annika, so what's the mood like?
Let's just go with some information that we're receiving from some of the 35 parties, and it's fairly disparate because there are so many groups. But some of those parties are saying that they have given the IEC until 3 o'clock to accede to their demand for a full independent forensic audit of not just the results, but actually the whole voting day and the way the voting went on Wednesday. So some of them are saying that they're giving the IEC until 3 o'clock, until they're going to ask people to come here and protest outside. Other groups are saying that, such as the BLF, are saying they've approached their lawyers and they will be taking legal action, and that the IEC cannot declare the election until the spot audit has been completed. Now, all the parties in that multi-party agreement came to the conclusion that the IEC needed to at least approach them about how that spot audit went and whether there were any direct impact of any irregularities on their votes and how they were going to take that forward. The IEC said they would not declare the election until that had been done. Now, initially, we were led to believe that 6 p.m. Saturday evening was going to be the time when the major announcement of the final results was going to be made. We're hearing from two separate sources that they've been told to stand by for a possible postponement. It's not confirmed, but some parties have decided to change their plane tickets until later in the week, but we're not getting full confirmation from the IEC on that yet. Without being indelicate, Mr. Motsoeneng, African Content Movement, you didn't do possibly as well as you'd hoped.
I think we did very well. We are a 4-month organization. Actually, we have shocked many people because already a 4-month baby is walking, is running. So we did very well. But also, I'm also aware that many people who voted for us, their numbers are not reflecting there. Example, we have 5,000 party agents. If we will have 5,000 party agents, you are only sitting on 3,000 plus. Where are those voters, 5,000? When you look again in other voting stations where our members went, the results are saying 0% when it comes to ACM. We are saying it is wrong, it is rigging the elections. We want to make sure that these elections are rerun for fairness.
So you're part of the group of 35?
I'm part of that group of 35 because in South Africa we can't allow people to rig the votes because this is rigging. And if you look, if IEC is so fair, they should just rerun the elections because they have already admitted people were arrested.
If people they found no evidence. They said they found no evidence of any double voting.
Why do you arrest the people if you don't have evidence? It doesn't make sense. And
there were suspicions. But Mr. Motsoeneng, good luck for what are you going to do now?
Now, it is not the end of the road. It is the beginning of the road. ACM is the future government of this country. We are going to rule South Africa. Halala South Africa, I'm happy. Sure.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, there you have it. With 3,746 votes, Mr. Motsoeneng believes that he will one day still become president of the country. But just getting back to that National Party Liaison Committee, it's due to meet with the IEC. And that's when I should think that there will be feedback on the parties that didn't walk out of the meeting. And we are also waiting for a briefing from the IEC today. We haven't had a formal briefing yet, which is unusual. We understand that President Ramaphosa was going to come here to the Rock today. That's, we understand, has been indefinitely postponed. So the situation, as broadcasters like to say, is fluid.
Yeah.